I love that Wu-Tang beat they got going on.
It's showtime.
Let's do this, boys. This looks sick right here. He's Spider-Man-ing it up. What's going on, guys? So if you were a child of the 90s, if you were like in middle school or high school in the mid 90s, then you know how hype Mortal Kombat was when it came out. And not just the movie, but the games too. But when the movie came out and it had that awesome like electronica theme that was really pulse pounding that like plays throughout the movie, the whole soundtrack was fucking fire. And like just that, and then growing up going to pizza all the time and having like birthday parties at the Pizza Hut buffet, and like almost any Pizza Hut you go to, not only did they have an awesome jukebox that would have like the Simpsons soundtrack and you could play Bartman and stuff, but also they would have like the arcade cabinets, and you would usually encounter Mortal Kombat and Ninja Turtles arcade, which was just lit to like go and play with your friends. And so to me, still one of my favorite video game movies ever is the original Mortal Kombat. It's literally Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon, but with a supernatural twist. It's really campy and fun, and I love it. And so recently they had rebooted the movies and started with Mortal Kombat. What year was this? Oh, okay, 2021. All right, I think it says 2021. I'm not wearing my glasses and the print is small. But this was a really fun, like, mid-budget style movie. Why don't we have more of these? As I was watching this, I was like, where did all the mid-budget movies go? How come we don't have more of these? Like now we have overlong, bloated blockbusters with inflated budgets. But what happened to the mid-budget film where it's like the effects aren't the best, the writing isn't the best, but you tell the people care about Mortal Kombat and are trying to make a good Mortal Kombat movie. And like that's all that matters, is that it's fun. It doesn't matter like the flaws of it. Like it's just a really fun movie. And it really made me miss the mid-budget films of the 90s and early thousands. But yeah, this is a rated R Mortal Kombat that's a lot gorier than what we've had on screen before, which was pretty sweet. You had Lord Toranaga from the new Shogun series in the intro just wrecking ninjas Scorpion style. It was awesome. Anyway, this movie's fun, but we didn't actually get into a tournament yet. This was kind of a prequel to a tournament happening, though. We still got some good fights and kind of the origin stories to a lot of classic characters, and it ends with a tease of Johnny Cage, them going to find Johnny Cage and bring him into the fold. Oh, and another thing I really liked about the movie was the whole arcane abilities. I think that's what they call them. I can't remember. But when you have like the tattoo for the tournament, like you can summon like arcane abilities, and that's where the supernatural aspects of different fighters like comes through, especially if they're from Earth or whatever and not Outworld, where all sorts of crazy looking creatures come into play. But I like that they had to like train. There was a whole like montage of them training and trying to bring out their arcane abilities, which was really cool. And the main dude, I forget his name, he like summons like a suit of armor around his body, but you could tell it was like rubber and it would crease in places when he moved, and it just like I like that it was just kind of shameless. They weren't trying to like hide it or anything, and I was like, man, good stuff. That was cracking me up. But yeah, I really enjoy this movie, and I've seen, it looks like they have Carl Urban, you know, Judge Dredd, fucking awesome. I love him. Fucking Reaper from the Doom film, which I like. And yeah, he's doing another video game adaptation with Mortal Kombat. I love Carl Urban, and I think it's exciting that he's going to be playing Johnny Cage, and so we're going to see him in that portrayal in this new trailer, which looks pretty sweet. I'm definitely excited to see this. So yeah, let's check out this trailer, the Red Band trailer, so we can get the gore and the cursing and all that. So let's do this. Oh, and Kano was my favorite in this one, by the way. He just had the most flair and personality. Like, I don't know. It sucked to see him go. Yeah, but I'm sure like Carl Urban's gonna blow everyone out of the water in this one. Like, that dude's just awesome. Strong, bloody violence and gore. I love that fatality with the hat in the first one.
Thanks.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
Just walk away, fanboy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Where the hell am I?
Wu-Tang!
It's called Mortal Kombat.
That music in the background.
It's a fighting tournament
Cool!
to the death.
Oof.
Fuck that.
This is a
Cool.
war for the fate of your world.
You dickheads in or what? I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms.
I love the locations these fights are in.
This shit's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, it does.
I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
Hell yeah.
It's time to become the hero.
The budget's definitely been upped in this one, it feels.
All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
Hell yeah. Cool. I was wondering if we were gonna see him again.
Get over here!
Double scorpion fuckery. Damn.
Finish him!
Cool.
Kidding me? You don't have any powers?
Just incredibly handsome.
Kano, my boy. Okay. Okay. So in the first one, they had killed off Kano and Goro and some other people, and I'm like, they're gonna kill them off this early, but Lord Toranaga came back from hell and became Scorpion at the end to fight Sub-Zero and shit, and that was fucking awesome. And I was like, okay, those dudes they killed, could they come back from hell too and still be in the next one? And they're totally in hell fighting Kano and shit, and that's awesome. And the backgrounds, like, totally like the game, which in the last one they had the like spike pit, you know, where they're on that like rock kind of bridge with the spikes below. They totally had that as like where Jax was like fighting somebody, and this one they've done it like with a bunch of stuff where they're taking classic backgrounds from the fights and they're actually recreating it in the movie. That's super cool. And yeah, Johnny's bringing a lot of flair and personality to this movie, which is, yeah, this just looks sick as fuck. And the special effects, actually, not all of them look great, but a lot of the like locations and settings and some of the stuff they were doing was like really cool. But it still seems in that mid-budget range because some of the effects were kind of like iffy, but it's just like, I love that shit. I enjoy it. I don't care about like effects looking good or realistic all the time. Like, I just want the movie to be fun, and the people that actually care about Mortal Kombat and make it like as accurate to the source material as like it needs to be, you know, for a movie adaptation. And so I actually, you know what, I want to watch this again real quick. I feel like it went all by so fast. Let's watch this again.
Uno mas, thanks.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
Citizen Cage.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Meta humor.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Hear that?
Where the
Wu-Tang
hell am
Clan
I?
ain't nothing to fuck with.
Called Mortal Kombat.
Damn right it is.
It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
Oh, you just got Game of Thrones.
Fuck that.
Look at that. That looks totally like Mortal Kombat. Like, when I see that, I'm like, yep, that's the video game. And we got Dude Man with the hat back. I can't remember his name. He's actually a character I like to play in the games a lot. I liked him in the first movie, and I like playing as him in the games. But it's like, is the name Kung Lao or whatever? I can't remember. I'm not trying to pretend I'm like the Mortal Kombat expert that knows like every character's Wikipedia or whatever. I just grew up on it in the 90s. That's it. And I remember what I remember. But this looks sick. I'm loving this right here.
For the fate of your world.
You dickheads in or what?
Okay.
I'm not some champion.
My mind
I
didn't
don't have
register
transform
Kano originally.
Shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
Hell yeah.
I find you annoying.
Not
Cool.
the face.
Sweet. Some jungle warfare.
It's time.
Toranaga.
You were meant to be.
I love that Wu-Tang beat they got going on.
It's showtime.
Let's do this, boys. This looks sick right here. He's Spider-Man-ing it up.
Get over here!
Dope.
Only the strong survive.
Oh, is that dude that he's fighting? Is that dude that Toranaga was fighting? They pulled the shadow out of him. That dude who's like shadowy and can like teleport everywhere and have a double shadow of himself. I like playing as that guy as well. But dude, there's so much going on. A lot of characters, a lot of cool settings and fights. This is sick. This is awesome. Anyway, okay.
Finish him!
Cool.
Are you shitting me? You don't have any powers?
Just incredibly handsome.
Oh, and IMAX too. That's awesome. All right. So much to love about that trailer. Oh man, Johnny looks cool. All the characters look cool and like they're doing cool shit. I'm glad we're getting to see more Toranaga Scorpion. And him Spider-Manning through hell is fucking sweet. Like there's just so much happens in that trailer. It's hard to process. And then they got Wu-Tang Clan Ain't Nothing to Fuck With as like some background soundtrack, like a electronica riff on it or something. I don't know. My mind is just processing all that. There's like a convoluted mess of awesome imagery going on in my head, and I don't even know how to parse it. I'd have to watch this trailer a couple more times to see everything. But fuck yeah, I'm stoked. I love the first one, and this one looks even more awesome, dude. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know. Make sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.